crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights tonight. I ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is dead into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Kazuhiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Kazuhiro
First offering.
Suzuki.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping in next, Mel Glass. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-1. Taken but called a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Tigers, number 8. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in is number 6. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the left fielder,
The
number
pitch.
6.
The 1-0. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 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 2
lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. So in now for Chicago, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jason Scott. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 2. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 2.
He's set, and the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 1.
Pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he got him. Into the box, W. Young.
That'll take the right field. W.
Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Number 21.
In now, number 21. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Young, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is number 11. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
The center fielder, number
Here's
11.
the pitch. Popped him up. Payne in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up is Aiden Matthews as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be number 40. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Here now the 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Batting in, the first baseman, number 8.
Standing in now, number 8, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Devin Fagate. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Jalen Hain.
The third baseman, Jalen Hain.
First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here is number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 7 onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Kazuhiro Suzuki, as he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up is number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The pitcher, number 19.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And there's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Nope.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Next to stand in is number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mel Glass.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is number 8. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, he'll stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. All even now, 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this will be fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. There goes the runner. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it, and that's the 2nd out. So next to bat will be W. Young. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Now to bat, Jason Scott. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to dig in, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Young is there. 2 down. At the plate now is number 11. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here's the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here is number 21. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 21.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
To the plate now, Devin Fugate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. Up next, Jalen Payne. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes it to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, number 24, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So now here is Aiden Matthews. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
First
Aiden
pitch on the way.
Matthews.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 to count. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter.
Stepping in now, number 40, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, number 8.
From the stretch. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 19.
So now to the plate, number 19. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Number 6.
So next to hit is number 6. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kazuhiro Suzuki grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in will be Mel Glass. And now the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Number 8 waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. So the next to bat will be number 8. It was a walk in his last trip. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A 1-0 delivery. Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now number 1.
At the plate, and on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's safe. In now, W. Young. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 3-2 pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now in the box, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck him out. Now it'll be Jason Scott. Flew out last time up.
Right fielder, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 2.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, number 2, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 8 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Diego Mendoza is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27. Diego.
So now to the plate, number 21. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off the catcher, number 21.
Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here it comes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 7 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now Devin Fugate struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in is Jalen Payne. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 11.
First pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Aiden Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Aiden Matthews.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, number 40. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Count even now at 1-1. Matthews leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Glass is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The next Cub up, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. This is in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 1 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th.
Darnell Reyes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Reyes.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Kazuhiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last AB. Right on the inside black, taken for a called strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Scott is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in next, Mel Glass. Now here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, number 8. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Francisco Carter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Now at the plate here is Chad Taylor, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, number 6.
Standing in now, number 6, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side. He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next up, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
3-1 to him now. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Jason Scott comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hit to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Keith Armstrong will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, number 2, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Young will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Curtis Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Number 11 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he'll take a look at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Jesse Collins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the rookie first baseman.
Number 1.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And that one yanked just foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Right fielder, number 7, W. Young.
To the plate now, W. Young, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopper foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball 2. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 21.
At the plate, number 21, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Tommy Nance enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Devin Fugate will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Next up for Detroit, Jalen Payne.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jalen Payne.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Roland.
Donnie Roland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Katsuhiro Suzuki.
In now, Kazuhiro Suzuki as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dale Wolf comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 22.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Aiden Matthews as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for them.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, number 40. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Wolf is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. John Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. So now into the box is Chad Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, number 6, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made. And the Tigers are one step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 4-2 the final score tonight. Detroit take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Number 24 takes home the win. Number 19 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Here now. now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena Orlando.